Did I really get a raid on my first one? Accra. Uh, hey man, thank you. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully, everyone's enjoying it. And I cannot believe that happened. That is crazy. Well, with that, my name is Steven, and this is Hunt and Hook Excursions. I've got a YouTube channel and actually a fishing channel, and just thought I would try and do some kind of streaming with this. I've got GoPro, and I'm able to stream with the GoPro app, and so we'll test that out probably sometime later. And I don't think that's an actual raid. Now that I think about it, yeah, it's not. Silly me. All right. Anyways, yeah, there's quite a bit of things. Okay, yeah, I can do that. There is quite a bit of things that I did not realize when setting this up. So, all right, Miss Cozy used to be, or Cozy Miss. It should have been Miss Cozy. But anyways, you are a mod now. So anyways, there's a few things that I did not realize setting this up. One of those is that Twitch is mainly a gaming channel, a gaming platform. It is quite difficult to find a title or a category for this. So what is going to happen here in just a few minutes? I'm going to switch over to my other camera, which is my GoPro. And this thing behind me, I've got a box. I got a couple things that we're going to do to it. So now, that being said, this is completely a test stream. Completely a test stream. So please understand that. And don't hold it against me whenever things don't go exactly how they should. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working here. Yeah, so don't hold it against me when things don't go exactly how they should. So we're going to have a few things. I don't understand why it's doing that. Whatever. We're going to have a few things that we're going to do, a few things to upgrade. Oh, did the stream pause? Oh, there we go. So yeah, a few things to upgrade, and then kind of just chatting. And again, just testing it out. Obviously, there's a few things that are going on here that aren't going on here. um, so I don't. Is it connecting to my? It's connecting to my computer. Yeah, I bet you it is. Nope, it's just connected for. All right, well, I should have done this to start with, but I thought we got rated, which is why I went ahead and come on in. But anyways, so again, my name's Steven. I'm Hunt and Hook Excursions. I'm also Spare Gaming as well. So I am going to stream probably once, maybe twice a week. If you want more content, go to YouTube. Also, some of these will go to YouTube. And then eventually we will dual stream to YouTube and to Twitch. So tonight's just Twitch. Y'all get first look at the channel. It's kind of just thrown together. So again, please forgive me for that. Wanted to try it out for a little bit before I did anything else. And yeah, so we will see kind of what happens, how everything goes. And are we going to work here or not? I don't know what's going on with my headphones. That's really irritating me. I bet you it's trying to connect to my computer, which is another fix that I could do real fast. I need to do some gifts and some things like that. So if anyone subscribes, 3 days, you can't do it sooner. I mean, it's fine. Like I'm not worried about it, but yeah, this was connected to my computer. All right. Well, oh no, wait. I meant to remove that. That's okay. So again, I'm Steven, and this is Hunt and Hook Excursions. I hope that y'all are having a good evening, and we're gonna do, just like I said, some upgrades. We're gonna do a few things that are kind of outdoorsy. This is an outdoorsy channel. Hopefully, I'm able to stream some of my fishing segments, and I think that'll be a lot of fun if I can get that set up. Right here behind me, let me switch over to that camera and show you. So right here behind me, where did I put that here? Oop, hold on. Let's go full screen and then back to this. There we go. Okay, so right here behind me, there is a kayak, obviously. Hold on. I gotta fix this camera. I didn't do that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so right here, this is a Pelican. It is a Pelican Covert Angler 120. I've had this thing for about 5 years, and it is about to get a lot of use. So, uh, like I said, I do have a channel as well on YouTube. We'll put the link in the description for that in a little while. Brand new channel. Feel free to follow, and please, by all means, let me know if there's anything you see that I can update or upgrade. Obviously, we're not going to upgrade a ton of stuff right away. You can see my green screen right here. Hey, look, now I have audio. So yeah, you can see my green screen right here. This is actually because I also have a streaming game or a streaming channel for video games. That's Spared Gaming. So we'll get into all that as you come, you hang out, you learn. We'll have links and all that. This is just a test stream, So please don't hold it against me. And yeah, I'm gonna turn that camera off, and then I'm gonna mute. Let's see. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute this, and then turn this mic on. Now this is my GoPro mic. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, so it's actually a pretty good mic. I can see stream still. You can see my setup right here. Yeah, and it sounds pretty good. It's not great, but one thing I do like about it is I have the ability to do this, and now you have kind of a POV angle. So this is my streaming setup here. This is my Dr. Pepper cans I need to get rid of. Speaking of which, Miss Colt, could you bring me a Dr. Pepper? This is my garage, kind of still moving in, but also getting some stuff out of here. And then this is the bread and butter for now. Eventually, hopefully, I'm gonna upgrade my kayak to a new, more fishing kayak. Where did my thing go? Here it is. Thanks, babe. Everyone say hi, Miss Cozy Colt.
Hi.
You can just set it. Yeah, that'll work. Hi. So eventually, I'm gonna figure out how to do this, but eventually, y'all are gonna be able to see this camera as well. And I might have to do something different here. All right, we'll figure that out later. But yeah, so this camera is an Akaso Brave, and it is the 8, 10. I think it's a 8 or a 10. 8 maybe. But anyways, I'm gonna set that here eventually and you'll be able to also see that. I can also set it up above the garage and maybe be able to get it to where y'all can change your camera angle. Like, you know, put a command in and it'll do a change. There's a channel that does that, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. So that'll take some time. I'll have to look at it and see. And yeah, so the plan is up close stuff, this view, not up close stuff. You get this view. And I like that. Obviously, I have to do some cleaning on my garage. But yeah, so without further ado, this is me, and we are gonna get started. So I need to make one thing real quick. I'm gonna do a couple of things tonight, and then I'm gonna hop off, and then we will stream some more in a couple of days. Hopefully, maybe Friday. I'll have a more consistent schedule. I'll have a more consistent schedule in a couple days. Whenever I figure out exactly kind of what I want to do with this. I got to do some work to the channel, and we'll see kind of how all that works out. So let me see if I can get him in here to kind of help. Also, big upgrade coming tomorrow as well. Yeah, also big upgrade coming tomorrow as well. I got a DJI wireless mic, and so that will add a lot to this. Couple things, couple cleanup things, couple rules for the chat. Please, please, please keep the chat clean. This is a clean channel. I don't want to engage in anything that's going to get you in trouble, and I don't want to engage in anything that's going to get me in trouble. Next thing, my air conditioner over here will kick on, and when it does, it's a little loud. It's actually a little hot in here, so I'm going to go ahead and kick it on. Now, the DJI tomorrow will fix that, I think, because it has noise canceling, and you won't actually be able to hear it. So, it is a little loud. This thing is mad at me. Let me also try to cool and go low fan speeds. Let's see if that helps. It's not terrible. All right, so here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me grab my knife. Let me grab my camera. Whoop. That's so cool. I love it. All right, and let me make sure you can see that. Oh yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna open this up. Now, let me bring this over here. Set that there so that I can see the chat. Y'all are more than welcome to chat it up. Couple things that I've got here. Number one, I've got new handles for the kayak. As you can see, that broke this side. So I went ahead and bought a 2-pack, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace both sides of it. I'm gonna keep that one over there because it's still good. So I'm gonna keep it and then put it here. Probably not happening tonight, but next stream, I'm gonna put these in, one here, one up there in the front. Those are drain plugs for the hole itself. Next thing, these are something I'm really excited about. This is, I'll just say it this way. These are kayak paddle holders, paddle holders. I didn't realize it, but as a bonus, I think, maybe not. Nope, not as a bonus. Never mind, ignore that. Oh, snap. These things do hold your kayak paddle. I gotta make sure not to drop y'all. Yeah, so what they do is I have a track that I'm gonna put on, and they will sit in that track off the kayak, and they get the paddle off the kayak. So those are exciting. I'm excited for those. I need to find somewhere to put this. Eventually this will look more like a setup that is easier. These I'm gonna eventually figure out what to do with them. I bought them and then almost immediately got into crappie fishing afterwards. This is for my boat, so don't worry about that. That's for the boat. That's not for the kayak. I needed that. Is this clear? No, this is white. I have clear silicone out in the truck. I might go get that. We'll see. I might take a break and go get that. Not yet. Later. Alright, and then last but not least. Oh, just kidding. Not last but not least. Okay. This, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I wanted to buy it and see. If not, then I've got a different one I'm gonna buy. This is a kayak cart, but this one goes in the Sculpa plugs. The only reason I'm not sure if it's gonna work is I don't know if these I don't know if these are gonna fit. You know what? They probably will. Let's see. Probably do it under the seat or these right here. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. Those haven't been out in years. No, these are not gonna work. Well, that sucks. Now I could do a couple things. I don't want to. I'm just probably gonna just send it back and get I'm gonna probably just send it back and get just the cart and not the Sculpa plug. But I thought they would fit down in there, but they're not going to. And I don't think there's enough of a hole here. Yeah, I'm just gonna send this back. So this one's gonna go back, and then I'm gonna get a cart instead. So this one's gonna go back, not a big deal. That's not really, it is an upgrade, but it's not a thing. So, all right, with that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get the silicone, and we're gonna see kind of what we're gonna get into, and then I'll show you the last upgrade. So y'all stay tuned. Hang out. y'all. Sweet. That come back pretty quickly. So, Viking Mom. Oh, hey. What's up? Sorry, I was in the bathroom and then had to get some things. It took me a second to realize who that was. So, yeah. So anyway, so the cart I'm gonna have to send back. That sucks, but it's all right. Viking Mom, thank you for the follow. All right, last thing here. Let's see. I might have to help my wife get my silicone. Since I had to go to the bathroom, I asked her to help me. So, let's see. I have not seen her yet. Woo! It's hot in here. That audio to me at least sounds way better than what it did. The buzzing. So I'm gonna flip and find it. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna look in the car.
Okay.
Which Dr. Pepper did I just buy?
Huh?
Which Dr. Pepper did I bring? The one on that side?
All right, y'all. This is lifetime mold-free, 100% Supreme kitchen and bath silicone. Now, the only thing that would make this better is if it was marine or UV protected. It's not, but it will still work as silicone, and so that's good. Let me check my camera battery. 79%. What's up? Nice. Nice. All right, I'm gonna actually do some other stuff real quick here. Let me come over here and probably this. Yeah, I guess I'll just take this pick. I thought there was a pick with a hook on it. I guess not. All right. Get this out here. Nice. That come out a lot easier than I thought. So these are practice golf balls that I use for scopal plugs. They're great. The only thing is I didn't put a freaking I didn't put a string through them, and I should have put a string through them. But man, they're great. No water in this kayak at all, unless it comes over the side. The only time I've ever fallen out of this thing, I actually I'm missing a plug there. Huh, I didn't know that. Anyways, I was in a river and went through some rapids, and the rapids, that's disgusting. Anyways, the rapids killed me. They killed me. They come over the top of the kayak, over the front, and because my plugs were all filled, I went over. So now, last upgrade here, that's in today. There's a bunch more coming tomorrow, which is why there will be another video. But one thing, as you can tell on this kayak, there is not any type of attachment, help me out, chat. What is the hands for? Anyways, there's not any type of tracking system on here to attach things. So, right there, I have more coming in. These are just starter ones. And then I'm also probably gonna put one, which one of the ones coming in tomorrow is probably gonna be what goes up here in the front. There's probably gonna be one maybe right there. I have to have somewhere to put the fish finder. Actually, what I was gonna do with the fish finder is, where is my thing? What I can do with the fish finder is I could actually put it, cannot, I thought I could put it in here. My thought was to put it right here. So what I'll probably end up doing is getting rid of this, getting another one, like an actual Scotty plug. But this is a transducer fish finder mount. So this is gonna, I've got some screws coming in that'll be in tomorrow, and they turn it into a track. It's gonna sit, you know what, actually, let's put that here. Yeah, let's put that there and there. Yeah, let's put that there and there. And so this is gonna sit in the track about right here. And then this goes in it like so. And so it's going to sit like this and like that. Look, one thing I've learned, but apparently not learned, is do not skimp on money on this stuff. It's nice, but it was cheap, and you can tell. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. So it's gonna have to go about like that, something like that. This universal plate I might have to add to, but it's gonna sit like that, and then this hangs over the side of the kayak somehow. I'll have to figure that out. It hangs over like this, maybe like this. I think I'm missing a piece, but anyways, it sits over like this somehow, and then this I mount my side scan to. And so I'll have side scan, down imaging, and yeah, I'll have side scan and down imaging. Oh, river mishap, yeah. Sorry, so another thing, it will take me some time to check. It'll take me some time to check chat sometimes, especially if I get kind of busy. Okay, so that's how this will work. And then this sits like this. It's actually gonna have to sit like that. For my transducer, it's gonna sit like that. And so it'll sit right here, something like that. I'll probably have to bring it up some, which is fine. And let's see. The only thing I don't like, this one doesn't twist very much like the other one does that I saw. Again, one thing I've learned is don't necessarily skimp on money. That is still awfully low. This thing is way lower than I thought it would be, which is cool. I mean, I've heard if you look at the reviews for the Covert, it is a they say that it's really good in the mud, and I mean, it's very low profile. It's also pretty stable. I mean, like I said, I did go over in it, and I went over in it because my Sculpa plugs were filled and I didn't have it where it should be. So, anyways, I didn't have it where it should be, and so that is probably going to be good right there. Turn where you can actually see that, not upside down. That should be pretty good right there. Yeah, that should be pretty good. So that's where we're going to do that, and then this will be a tomorrow project. I have been at work for a couple days. I told my buddies I'd play basketball with them. I will be switching over to my spared gaming channel. So, Babe and Ashley, if you're still here, how does the audio sound for y'all? Now remember, tomorrow it's gonna be different in the fact that tomorrow I'm gonna have that wireless microphone. So, other than that, I love this thing. I'm excited to start streaming like this. I can do a lot with this stream setup, more than just kayak stuff. Yeah, yeah. So I'm super excited. Um, Tomorrow's probably a no-go. My kids will be here. Wednesday I work, and then Thursday and Friday I work. But Friday's a night shift. I might stream for a couple hours on Friday. So let me get back over here. And this, I'll get all this cleaned up, and then we'll get it taken care of. So, guys, I'm excited. I think it looks good. I think it sounds good. Yeah, and I appreciate everybody who hung out. I got 3 followers. Obviously, my wife, my sister, and then my bot chat. Yeah, my bot. So 3 followers. It's a start. We shall see y'all probably Friday, and then go check out the YouTube channel. It is Hunt and Hook Excursions at Hunt and Hook Excursions. And it's spelled out and. So I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all probably on Friday. Thank you.